All right, US President Donald Trump and his approval ratings are somewhat of a complex ball game. The reason why we say this is because nearly after 8 months of his second term as the President of America, Americans have now given their verdict on how they think that their president has performed. In several areas, that is. According to a Reuters Ipsos poll in recent days, Trump's approval rating stood at just 42%, which is nearly the figure recorded by other prominent polls as well. The 5-day survey conducted over 1,000 adults nationwide showed a staggering 56% of respondents simply disapprove of Trump's presidential performance so far. Compared to previous polls, this Reuters Ipsos poll included a slight change to its method as well, because not giving the respondents the option to say not sure about the president's overall performance status. What else does the poll show? Well, the poll reveals that Trump has fared well in certain areas, such as handling of crime and immigration, with 43% approving his crime management and 42% saying he is doing a good job on immigration. No surprises there, of course, because in recent days, Trump has been ramping up his federal takeover plan in places like Washington, D.C., Boston, and even Chicago, and going full throttle in deployment of National Guards and also ICE agents to control crime rates. Not just that, also to crack down on illegal immigrants who have settled in these areas. Now, where has the US president tanked? The areas where he has not performed well. It's the economy and jobs, which reportedly have turned out to be his poorest performing sectors. Up until last year, the American economy was set up to be a model that the world could follow. Time and again, it has been used as an electoral plank by all contenders in the race to power. But what remained veiled among this was the anxiety felt by many Americans, which made them to vote for Trump. However, since his return to office, economy has turned out to be one of the poorest performing sectors, areas with the ratings falling drastically. 53% of Americans disapprove of Trump's handling of the economy, while just 36% approve. 30% of respondents supported the president's handling of the cost of living for U.S. households. Now, the timing of this poll also coincided with the latest job report released on Friday. The economy added just 22,000 jobs in August, which was worse than what experts predicted. On Tuesday, federal officials found that the U.S. added 911,000 fewer jobs in the 12 months, that's through March, than what was earlier reported. This adds up to America's job crisis, one of the key issues that plagues America's youth, with college graduates, postgraduates, and people who hold highest qualifications in America left without a job or even any kind of an economic support.